Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. As always, I am Technomagus, and today we are on part 24 of Final Fantasy V Advance. Now, as you may notice, I'm no longer by the Wind Temple over in the middle of the big bridge. Instead, I'm in front of Castle Ball. This is because there is actually a very nice grinding spot inside of Castle Ball now that we have level 5 death. If you remember, over in this little mystery area by the ever-so-convenient save point, I never really showed it off, but there are actually enemies in this area, even in front of this mysterious locked door. The Objets d'Art. They are level 45, which means they instantly die to level 5 death. They appear in two different formations, either formations of 2 or formations of 5. Formations of 2 give 8 ability points, formations of 5 give 4. Very convenient place to grind up ability points. They don't give very much experience, so you don't gain levels, but in this game, you don't really need levels all that much. They're nice to have because they do help your damage multipliers, but and they help with successes for stuff, but not that necessary. The other reason why we're over at Castle Ball is because it's near here, Jacol, and also that means the Cave of Jacol. If you remember that one area that we were supposed to climb, well, it's time to find out what's up there. Now that we have now that we are in the third world. So we'll just go ahead and deal with these guys. Which one is it? You. And now that we actually, have some levels on us, we can beat these guys. They really aren't all that worthwhile. Alright, so I think it's, through that door. Let's see, how is... And as you notice, I've gained a significant number of levels. Oh. That's right, gotta hit the switch. I've gained a significant amount of character experience. Krill has actually mastered the Red Mage class, which is why she's now a summoner. So she has obtained Dualcast, which makes her incredibly broken. She's not as broken as she could possibly be, however. That's coming a little later on. For right now, however, we're just going to go ahead and make our way through this area to the back of the Cave of Jacol, where we saw that one little climbable area that seemed to go nowhere. And if we can get Lena to dualcast before we get there, that would be awesome, but it's not very likely. I'm not going to gain nearly enough ability points before then. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up this wall. And oh look, we're right inside Castle Ball. So let's go ahead and open this door. And, well, actually before we do that, we are going to go ahead and take advantage of the inn so we don't have to burn a cottage. And also save, because we're going to need it. And actually, we should probably set up classes. Krill has dual cast, so she's going Black Mage with dual cast. Nope. I do not want you with the Cursed Ring. And we'll put Lena on Black Mage as well. Alright, Bars can stay Ranger, and Ferris will go Mystic Knight with Rapid Fire. We do not equip the Excalibur, and we need it. Okay, let's go ahead and save and get ready, because we're about to face a rather rough boss. Just follow the path around, avoiding the holes. Level 5 death, all of the fodder along the way. And eventually, once you reach the end, as you might imagine, there will be a boss waiting for us. This is why we want to make sure that we are ready. Yes, we are ready. We have exactly 1 minute to defeat Odin. If we do not defeat Odin within that 1 minute, he will immediately kill us. And actually, I forgot to make it an action before Ferris' turn. I was supposed to Spellblade Ferris into Thundaga. Because Odin is weak to thunder. So the goal here is to just spam thunder on him until he falls over and dies from it. Hopefully Ferris will have another turn. Though this might actually kill him. Okay, we got him. Yeah, you cannot pull stops against Odin. But we got a new summon. He's actually surprisingly useful because a number of enemies are actually vulnerable to instant death. So, you can use him to clear out basic enemies. And actually, I believe some bosses are can actually be vulnerable to his instant death. Oops, what am I doing? Dual cast. Alright, we can get Lena back on Red Mage. I really wish the game would not auto-equip these these cursed items. Alright, so no, you can stay. And get you back on Berserker. wait, no, I want you on dual wield. There we go. Alright. Now that we have Odin, we are done with Castle Ball. So, I don't feel like switching over to Time Mage to teleport out. But yeah, if you're spending time healing against Odin, then you're probably not going to be beating him. Because, like you said, you are allowed 1 minute to fight him. If after the minute is up, you do not have him dead, he will insta-kill the entire party. And I don't believe Time Magic's re-raise will actually allow you to survive it. I'm not 100% sure, though. We found out what it was underneath here. It was Odin. We kicked his ass. Alright, so, now that's over and done with, let's get back to our ship and head on over to the Fork Tower. So, Fork Tower is over here by Crescent. And we want to save before entering because this place is terrible. Alright, so the left side of the tower is physical, the right side of the tower is magic. So you want your spellcasters, Lena and Krill, to go to the right side, and then your physical attackers, Ferris and Bartz, to go to the left side. Alright. And we actually want Ferris to have sanity during this, so let's switch her over to... let's put her back on Samurai. Alright. Now, you have one shot to go through... or to go through this dungeon, so make sure it counts. Oh, did I just screw up the sides of the tower? I really hope I didn't. Well, we'll find out. Now, the game has you go up the tower one side at a time. After we kill the boss, we will... oh, we definitely screwed this up. The left side is magic, the right side is physical. So, we're going to fix this. We can't fix this. Awkward. Well, this is why we saved. Reset. Alright, try this again. Alright, so go to the right side. Alright, let's try this again. Probably should have also made a stop by Castle Kuza to pick up some more sealed weapons, but oh well. And the wonderful thing about Dualcast, it works with summons. This is probably a horrific waste of MP, but I don't care. I'm dual blasting him with summons. Alright, now that we have gotten Lena and Krill to the top, it is time for Bartz and Ferris to make their run up to the top. Alright, so... let's go ahead and start the charge. Oh, no! Oh, I did not want him to drown in my wealth. I just wanted him to get whacked 4 times. Oh well. Let's not waste money this time. There are, as you might imagine, there are no save points in the Focus Tower. Instead, we just have the bosses. So now, obviously, we have a boss. Probably should have put parts in the back row. Bows deal the same damage front or back, so... probably saved me a lot of healing. Oh well. The boss is not actually that difficult. It's because he's physical only, so you just keep pounding away at him. As long as you don't cast any magic on him, he's not going to do anything dangerous. And of course, you can't hit Ferris to save his life, which is fine by me. That's a little too low for parts for my taste. Here, pop an elixir. Of course, it hits him just as hard. Lovely. He gets faster as he gets more injured. Alright, let's row Barch to the back. So that he doesn't immediately die to the boss's attack. You don't have MP, dumbass. Alright, so now we get to... now we have to fight Omniscient. Alright, so... let's see. I believe Omniscient has, like, barrier change BS. Vulnerable to wind. Who's my wind summon? I think Sildra is wind. No, we're about to find out. Yep. Shell. This is gonna be fun. Oh great, he has regeneration too. Probably summon Carbuncle to give us Reflect. How much life do you have left? 7,000. Okay. Because he's gonna, as soon as he dies, he's gonna try to do the same thing that Minotaur did, only he's actually gonna be able to cast Flare because he is a mage, and he has MP. That was bizarre. Alright, whatever. Carbuncle and Sildra. So Carbuncle gives us Reflect, which is going to be very useful when he tries to cast Flare on us, because Flare will now get reflected. As long as the Reflect lasts. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Ah! Nice try. Jerk. Ha! Your puny magics mean nothing. Alright, time to put him out of his misery. Nope! Denied. And we have obtained Holy and Flare, the final white and black magics. Yes, the tower explodes if you only take one, but it just disappears if you take them both. Hey, doesn't that look familiar? Well, let's go ahead and save here. And take a nap. And look who it is. Oh, how adorable. They're having a moment. And then Sid goes and ruins it. Alright. And thanks to the upgrades that Sid and Mid have given us, we hit the A button and down, and now we have a sub. So he got the order a little bit wrong. You actually have to, when you hit the water, you have to hit A again, and then hit down to go into submarine mode. And now that we have a submarine, there's a couple other things we can get. But that'll have to wait for the next video, so... let's go ahead and dock over here, and I'm going to save. I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back in a few minutes, we will begin the next leg of our journey. Stay tuned, guys. I'll see you in a little bit.